Welcome to stretch class. Take a big breath, inhale. I'm Lisa, welcome to class. And that's it. And reverse, breath, inhale. Exhale. Just nice, easy shoulder rolls. And then just let yourself settle into the chair, quiet the mind. Taking these next few moments for your personal stretch. Inhale and exhale, hinging forward. Slow roll up. Little head tip over to the right side. Inhale through center, exhale over to left. Come back to center, reach the arms out. Float up to ceiling again, inhale and exhale. Reverse, breath, inhale and exhale. Melting right ear to right shoulder again. Press left arm away. Let the chin drip down into the right shoulder. Gently press the left arm back behind you. Sensitive shoulders, just monitor yourself. Bring the hand back to center. Let the arm float, excuse me, over to the right side. Peel it open, inhale. And exhale over. Let it cross, excuse me, great. Let it cross the body and melt down. Left ear to left shoulder, breath, inhale, exhale. Right arm presses away. Let the chin drip into left shoulder. Let the right arm drift back behind you a little bit. And then come back to center. Let it float 2 times over the top. Inhale and exhale. And over. Let it cross the body, gently pressing over to right wall. Come back to center. Interlace hands, sit up nice and tall. Gentle cat back, just gonna round and press and tuck back into the chair, round the back. Bring the arms in, unlace the hands, let them sweep around. Just a little chest opener. You can rest the hands on the hips and a little press forward with the ribs, or take the hands all the way back behind you. Gaze up to the ceiling, press the shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale. Let the chin just drip down to chest. Hold this press. And then bring the head back to center. Unfold the arms. Bring the index finger and the thumb together. Press the palms together. Reach up to ceiling. A little shoulder shrug. Hold a little tension. Exhale. Let the tension release. Press the air down. Light fists. And then you're just going to round and contract back into the chair. Let the hands release into shoulder rolls. And take that pathway again. Sweep the arms out to the sides. Breath, inhale. Exhale. Bring the thumb and the index finger together. A little press. Palms press together. Lifting. Floating open. Light fist, rounded shoulders. Collapse back in the chair. Release hands into shoulder circles. And then we're going to hinge forward again with the spine. Breathe it out. Slow roll up. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Roll it all the way up. Stay with this hinge series. Going to take a little wider stance and just melt the shoulders down into the right leg and lift through center and a little hinge over to the left. Come back to center, little hinge through the middle. Just stay right on top of the legs for this first one. Slow roll up. Sweep the arms out to the side, keep the wide stance. Soften the shoulders. And just gonna let the ribs slide side to side across the hips. And again, just loosening through the back. Breath, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Let the left arm trail across. Take the right arm on top. Melt down into this right leg. You can stay right here. I'm going to slide out left foot to flex. I'm going to change the gaze to look up to ceiling. Gently pressing the arm into the body. Sensitive shoulders again. Just watch yourself. I'm going to unfold. Take that left arm over the top. Let this left foot melt into the floor. You can either stay supported up here or drip that right hand down. A little press open through the hip. Keep dripping left arm over the top. Hold that pose, just opening up through the side. Inhale, exhale. Gently slide in that left foot, big circle with the left arm. up and around. And then slide the ribs across the hips again, soften. Holding over to the left side, trail right arm across, gentle press. First choice to stay right here, or add that flex right, drip down. Take a breath in as you exhale, look up to ceiling. Let the right foot drip into the floor, release. Take that right arm over the top. Keep reaching into the left side, reaching left hand down to left ankle. And then slowly draw right foot in, circle up and around. Breath, inhale and exhale. Come back to parallel position, another flat back, breathe it out. Slow roll up. Just reach the arms out to the front, out. Usually trees behind us. In a little cave. Gentle climb up to ceiling. I'm going to interlace the hands again, up over the head. Index fingers pointing up, reaching out to the windows. Arms float over to the left, looking to the right. Take a breath in and just hold this press. Relax the shoulders down, away from the face. Come back to center, lift it up, breath, inhale. Reaching way out to the front, looking to the left side, arms float to the right. And again, shoulders melt down, sit up super tall. Come back to center, inhale one more time, reach, unlace, go for that alternating stretch again, just lengthen through that torso. Reach it out in front of you, lengthen through those shoulder blades. And then a gentle sweep side to side. Ribs are floating again. Gentle twist, sensitive backs, just monitor yourself. Take both hands to the outside of that little right leg. Just a little drape stretch. Kiss the legs in together. Lean away from that right wall. Gently turn the head down into the left shoulder. Come back to center. Come back to that little float. Just let the hands just caress the water. And then you're going to grab the outside of the left leg. Gentle lean away from the left side. Turn the head down into right shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Sweep the arms up again. Come into the breath. Inhale and exhale. Breath, inhale, reach. And exhale. Little shoulder rolls. Just going to go into little head circles. Melt the shoulders down. Going to melt the chin down to the center. Sweep the head over to the right. And lift up and around. And just in your own rhythm, your own time, just loosening up any little tight spots. Let the chin melt down into the chest. Let's drip down to seated hang. Bring the hands down to toes. Slow roll up. Seated reverse handstand, pushing up. One more time. Let's hang down to the toes. Round that back. Slow roll up. Pressing up to the ceiling. Open those arms up. Chin's going to melt down and we're going to head circle down and around to the left. Up and around. Nice easy breath. And let's melt the head over to the left. Pause right here. Just going to give you a few options just to deepen the stretch to the right side. You can take the weight of the hand if it's no good, if it's too much, just keep it right down. And just a little teeny pressure. Push that right arm away. Breath, inhale and exhale. And let that left hand drip down. Start to press the feet deep into the floor. And a little opposition reach. Push that right arm up. Left hand presses down. Activate through those abs. Flatten down. Come back to center. Inhale. Little bow right here. Exhale. Let the hands release. Head's going to melt over to the right. You can just stay right here. You can add the weight of that right hand. Let that left shoulder drip down. Let the right hand drip off, melting down. pressing on up. Hold. Coming back up to center. Inhale, little bow again. And release, good. Leave the upper body for a moment, come down into legs and feet. Alternating little heel lifts up, just roll through the feet. With shoes or without shoes, doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. Take right foot off the floor into ankle circle. Make some noise with those bones. Release it. Gently take it into knee swing. And again, try and sit up nice and tall so we're not back here. So we're working all the time. Little knee circle. Reverse it. Good. Let the knee leg hang as one piece. Take it into the hip. Little circle. And again, you got to use that torso and that those abs, the ab strength. Reverse it. And then take it out to front to a little flex and a point. Hold the flex and press forward, soft shoulders. First hamstring press. Breathe it out. And then we're going to draw this right foot across for a low figure four, low pigeon pose. Some of us might not even feel it. Just a nice easy hinge. You can hold to chair or melt forward. And then slowly roll it up. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to stay down low. If you want to, you're going to slide that little right ankle up on top of the left leg. Okay? So you have two choices for a high leg across, or you can just stay down low. Inhale, and another hinge. Try and let those elbows melt down to the knees this time. Breathe it out. You still need a little more. Let the hands release down. Just drip over that leg. Slowly roll up. And let's follow your right hand back behind you on a little diagonal. Hold it. One more. Take the right arm over the top. As close to that left knee as you can get it. Beautiful. That left toe, that right toe actually. And then bring it on open. Slowly uncross the legs, lower that foot down, okay? So you can keep it up high or low, whatever works good. Roll through feeties again, into left ankle circle. And again, sit up nice and tall, reverse direction. Take it into a little knee swing, into a little circle, reverse. Take it into the hip circles. And change directions. Coming into flex and point. Holding that flex, sit up super tall, shoulders pressed down. Push against the windows, push against the wall in front of you. Draw that little left leg in. Left ankle on top, and cross in front of right. Give me the low one. Melting down. Slow roll up. Gonna melt down again. You can take, this is where you want to take that left ankle over on top of right knee if you want to go a little deeper into the stretch. Again, there's no right or wrong, whatever works for you good today. And you're hinging forward. Maybe dripping arms down. Slowly rolling up. Following that left arm back behind you for a little twist. Follow that left arm over the top. Don't fall out of the chair. Slowly come back to center. Gently uncross. Lower those legs down. Good. Give them a little shake, shake. Come back to the wide stance. Let's go back to the diagonal reach. Take the left arm to right diagonal. Lay right on top of that right leg. Sweep this left arm back behind you. Push it up to ceiling. Inhale, reach. Gonna hinge down. You can just hinge out in front of you or take it all the way through to the floor and roll it up. Come all the way up. So just gonna flow through this. Try not to get stuck anywhere. Right arm to left diagonal. Sweep it back. Breath. Inhale, reach. Up to ceiling. Exhale. Hinging through those legs. Roll it up. Both arms to right diagonal. If it gets too crazy, put a hand on a leg for support. Drip down on top of that right leg. Really reach out. Flow back. Reach up to ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. You can either go supported on top or reach all the way through those hips. Slow roll up. Sweep the arms out. Left. Melt on top of that leg. Sweep it back. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Melt it on down. Slow roll up. Good. Hang out right here. Sweep the arms up into the breath. Inhale and exhale. Reverse it. Breath in and down. Good. Keep this wide position. Okay, gonna go down for your downward dog. So if you if you want to make a little adjustment change, you're gonna come standing up for me, coming up, and then you're gonna just take a walk over to the side, left side of the chair. There you go. All right. You can either push it right there. So I'm just so our fannies aren't facing. It's up to if you don't need to change it, you don't need to change it. Just scooch back a little bit. All right, and you're just hanging down, going into downward dog. There we go. If the chair's in the way, just there you go. Pat, you're perfect. So going in front of the chairs or back behind the chairs better. There you go. Yep. Walking it on out into your personal downward dog. There you go. Beautiful. Hanging down there. Again, if it gets too crazy, just get back in the chair. There we go, good. Gently bending both knees, little plie. Take it deeper into the ankles and the calves. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Hold the stretch. Bending the knees. Gently climbing back to standing. Slowly melt yourself back into the chair. Nice and easy. Coming back into the chair. Beautiful. Good. Hold on to elbows for me. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the ball. Okay. I don't know where did it go? Here we go. Okay. 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 Just using it as a little prop. At home, you can use like a little towel, little tennis ball. So I'm just going to do little squeezes across, just using it more for a prop, and then we'll do a little inner thighs. Okie dokie, okay. So just start with a little palm squeeze, little squeeze through the fingers. Just try and squish the ball. Beautiful. Pull it on down, a little bicep contraction right here, and then a nice, easy, soft circle up and around. Sensitive shoulders, again, just watch yourself. Hold it out, make an L shape for me and let it cross the body. And open. One more, little cross. And open. And then you're gonna cross it and let it pass down into the left hand. Start off with little finger squishies, soft shoulders, tall body, sitting up in the chair. Big circle around, up and around, beautiful. Gently going across the torso. Inhale and exhale. Bring it on down. Bring it to the center. There we go, good. And just a little hinge to the forehead. Just nice, easy hinge through the elbows. One more. Hold it in for me. Press the elbows in a little closer. And a tiny little press to the ceiling. Little lift. 8, 7. Draw the elbows even in closer. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Reach it out and let's melt down, okay? We're gonna do a little press with the ball, okay? If it gets too crazy, you can take a hand on the leg, just pushing down on the ball. And you know what? I'm just gonna lift you right up out of the chair. Going into a little tripod downward dog. Balancing, taking left hand on the ball. Right arm's going out to the side. Holding right there, beautiful. If it gets too crazy, okay, try not to bounce, just be steady and balance. Let that right arm just float to ceiling, hold a little longer, gorgeous. Make those legs a little longer. There we go. And then gently lower the right hand onto the ball. Take the left arm out to the side. Again, it can go out to the side or all the way up to ceiling for a full rotation. Okay. Hold that balance, beautiful. And then slowly come back down. Put both hands on top of the ball. Bend both knees, roll the ball away from you. Deep squat right here. As you stretch those legs, keep the ball right where it's at. Straighten the legs and hold that nice long reach, that long stretch, beautiful. Bend both knees and stretch both legs. Keep the ball far away from you. Bend both knees, roll the ball back into you. Gently guide your pelvis back into the chair. Try not to crash and roll it up. Beautiful. And take the ball to inner thighs. Okay. Again, if you don't have a ball, again, you can use a towel, you can use like a little can of soup, a weight, something squishy, a pillow, okay? Just little inner thighs, change the shape of the ball. Again, sit up nice and tall. Reach it out, shoulders melt down. Breathe it out. Again, don't collapse into the chair, beautiful. And you're squeezing, tight, tight, tight. Shoulders melt down. Gently lift up the heels, lift up. Easy on the down, try not to crash the feet, gorgeous. Breathe it out. Lift, lift. Just rolling through those feeties just like we did earlier. Hold the heels up nice and high. Squeeze the ball again. Tight, tight. Sitting up tall. Breathe it out. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2. Melt the heels down. Scoot your butt bones forward a little bit. Gonna do a little ab contraction. Just gonna roll back into the chair. Again, try not to touch the back of the chair. That's where you're gonna get your work and your challenge. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Breath, inhale. Exhale, flatten down. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Breath, inhale. Exhale. One more lift, up. Exhale. Hold the up. Take right foot off floor. Change legs. Press, good. Change legs. Change legs. Change. See if you can get into a little bit of rhythm. If it gets too crazy, hold, and you can just tap to the floor. 8 more, 7. Let those arms float up to ceiling for a little more challenge. Foot, 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 foot. 8, 7, 6, 5. Are you breathing? 4 more. 3, 2. Bring everything down. You're going to go up for one more set. Good. Lift up heels. One more time. Squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6. Sit super tall. Press. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Melt back. Hold that contraction. Leg. Leg. So you can always stay right here with a nice slow rhythm, or you're going to take it up, up. 8. Arms can stay right here. You can hold chair. You can lift for that max press. Beautiful. 4 more. 3. Here's your final challenge. Both legs off the floor. Hold. Melt. Beautiful. Take the ball away. Nice set. There we go. Just hinge through. Don't. I'm going to lose this thing. Hinge through the center. Just open those hips. Go to little lunge stretch. Come all the way up. Nice big circle. Just nice soft circle. Inhale and exhale. Go right and left. One more. All righty. Good. Hang out right here. Going to go down for a little lunge stretch side again. If you don't want, you can change your position if you need to. Coming down. You can stay in the chair and just shift side to side, or we're going to lift. Hands are going underneath shoulders, turned out toesies, and a gentle lunge into that right. Slowly passing through center, bending into left. Slowly melt through center, into right, maybe a little deeper. Slowly coming through center, into left. Slowly come back to center. One more. If you've had enough, you can get back in the chair. I'm going to take both hands over to that right ankle. Left hand's holding onto right ankle, and right arm's going up. Hold that twist. Beautiful. Let that hand melt down. Walk both hands over to left ankle, holding on. Right arm, left arm's going out to the side, or all the way up to ceiling. Taking that left arm up. Slowly melt it down through center, bending both knees, guide that pelvis back into the chair. Make sure the chair's there for you. And again, don't have to come out of it at all. You can just stay right in the chair. It's up to you. Hold on, take breath. Come back to nice, easy torso circles, holding on to elbows. Up and around. Breath in and out. Okay. And let's land facing up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to let you melt back into the chair. Slide the legs out. Let's make a big star with the body. Feet can be on or off the floor. Okay. Zip up through those abs. Make a big star with the body. And then slowly contract everything in. Rock forward a little bit. Hold on to elbows, and let's torso circle down and around to left. Melting. Breath, inhale and exhale. Going to come back to one more star. So when you're ready, melting back in the chair, but not collapsing. Arms peel open, sensitive shoulders, just watch yourself. And again, you can just stay grounded right here. You can slide out. Legs can come all the way off. Inhale and exhale. Flattening down through those abs. Opening up through those hips. Slowly melting everything back to parallel. Fall forward into flat back. Breathe it out. Slow roll up. And just sweep the arms, come back to the breath. Inhale and exhale. And reverse. Breath in. And we're going to gently pivot over to face your right side. Okay, make two little L's. So just shifting in your chair. Okay. Well, I'm losing things. Hold on, hopefully. Technical problems. There we go, hopefully. Okie dokie. Okay, here we are. Two little L's. Just a gentle little quad stretch. Okay? Reaching arms out. And a little lean away from the right. Soft, gentle quad stretch on left. Soft shoulders, beautiful. And then a gentle rock forward, just collapsing and melting. And then rolling back again, leaning away, hold. Rocking forward again, just round, nice easy round. One more time, rocking back. Gonna let that right foot float off the floor if it wants to. And again, so now you're gonna engage that core, flatten down through those abs, excuse me. Flex hands and feet and point. Flex. Hold the flex, press the arms up to the ceiling. Again, if it gets too crazy, just rest a hand on a chair. Let this left hand melt down to left ankle. Leaning back. Again, don't fall out. Just know where you want to go with it. Hold. Pushing that right arm way up to ceiling. Lengthen out through that right foot. Beautiful. Hold. And then we're going to gently rock forward into a lunge, and you're going to stretch out that back left leg. Okay? I'm going to stay in the chair. If challengers want to come out of the chair, you can come out and work it into a full lunge. Okay? Reach, reach, reach. You can always use the chair. It's right there for you. But if you're not feeling secure, don't come out. There you go. Yep. Come back. Put both hands on that right leg. Push into the little arch, looking up to ceiling. We're going to reach forward into that lunge again. Long stretch. Beautiful. Come back, hands on top of leg, pushing into that right leg, gazing up to the ceiling. One more time, just reach out. You can go both arms or one arm, and gently you're going to pivot through center. Gently walk the legs in. There we go. Let everything settle. 3 times we're just going to contract and melt into the chair. Breath, inhale, open. Exhale, round. And breath, open, inhale. Exhale. And open. Beautiful. And then we're just gently going to pivot over into the left side. Okay. 2 nice little L's. Feet right underneath the knees. Soft shoulders. Leaning away from your left wall. Gentle rock forward. Gently leaning away. Gentle rock forward, rounding on top of that left foot. And one more time, leaning away. This time you're going to slide that left foot off the floor, flexing and pointing, hands and feet. Hold the flex, pushing deep into left wall, zipping up. Arms float up. Pushing against the ceiling tiles. Let that right hand melt down to right ankle. Leaning, beautiful. Super long left leg, pushing up to the ceiling, gazing up to the ceiling. Gently come into a little prayer twist, and then slowly melting to center again, into your long lunge. And again, if you're feeling super strong, you can come out of the chair, do your lunge, and reach both arms forward. Slowly coming back into that arch, both hands press on top of left leg, gazing up to the ceiling. Push those shoulders down, little arch. Melting forward, reaching arms. Slowly pressing into arch. Breathe it out. Gently reaching forward. Peeling open through the center. Gently shifting. Holding. 3 times into that contraction. Round and release. Give the toes and the ankles a little wiggle. Breath, inhale. Round. Breath, inhale, open. One more time to round. And open. Going to flow right into a standing triangle little series. Extend out that little left leg. I'm just going to slide down. Take the arm up to 6 o'clock, reaching it up, beautiful. Come back up, inhale and slide the ribs over to the left. Come back to center, okay? You're gonna slide that little left leg in. Gonna transfer you in, out of the chair if you want the option, okay? Gonna come up and out. Whoops, there we go. Okay, I'm coming back down. So you have the option either to come out of the chair or in the chair. We're gonna have to do this one again. There we go, here we go. Now let's see. And you're in your triangle. Either seated or standing. Beautiful. Coming to upright position, lunging forward into warrior. Gazing, soft shoulders. You're going to sweep around your left hand, load up an arrow to the bow. Pull it back and transfer the weight into that back left leg. Pull it back, let it shoot off, blink, and then sweep it around again. Take the arrow, load it into the bow, pull it back, bending into that left knee, lunge back into it, let it go. One more time. Round, pull the arrow back, shoot it right up to the sky, up. And you're going to hold one more balance. You're going to straighten both legs. Let that left hand drip down the back of the left leg. Hold that balance. 2 straight legs looking right up to ceiling. Breathe it out. Beautiful. Slowly, you're going to shift your weight to the center. Keep wide. Bend both knees into cactus. Sink down into your plie. Try not to collapse. Torso stays open. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe it out. Sink down a little lower. Open up those arms. There you go. Melt the hands down to shoulder level, just a little shoulder contraction. Gently peel the shoulders back. Feel like you have a pencil in between your blades. You're sinking deep down into your plie, right? And your butt's not hanging out. You're right in the middle. Breathe it out. Beautiful. Hold. Stretch those arms out. Gently round arms. And then take a peek behind you. Guide yourself back into your chair. Coming down lightly. Try not to crash. Right leg's going out. Coming down into your warrior. Start the whole series on the left. First little seated triangle. Okay? Super long right leg. Grounded base on the left. Nice. Open up through that heart. Open up through that torso. Gorgeous. Coming on up. Slide the ribs over to right. Bring that right foot in to shorten up your base. Okay? You're getting up out of the chair. Up you go. Sliding left hand back down. Hold that triangle, standing triangle. Either in or out of the chair. Beautiful. Bring the body up. Lunging into warrior, into your left wall. Hold. Get yourself steady. Good. Sweep the right hand around. Load the arrow up to the bow. Pull it on back. Transfer the weight into the back right leg. Let it go. Let the arrow go. Nice. Swing the arm around. Load the arrow up to the bow. Pull it back. Let it release. One more time. Load the arrow up. Shoot it all the way up to the sky this time. Bing. Drop that right hand down. Straighten both legs. Hold this balanced pose right here. Super long left arm. 2 straight legs. Hold the pose. Gently shifting weight through the center. Holding, melting into that cactus again. Sinking down into that plie. Open the heart, open the chest. Melt the hands down to shoulder level. Pull back, little pull back. Contract, press. Slice the arms out again. Bring the feet parallel. Hitch over to a little hinge over to a flat back. 2 straight legs. Beautiful. Let's melt it down to a hang again. Walk it out to downward dog again. And again, don't have to come out of the chair if you don't want to. Gently walking the hands up. Gonna come all the way up to standing position for me. All the way up. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Gonna take a little walk. Watch all your toys to the back of the chair for a little calf stretch. Okay. Take a little walk. Okay. Take the right foot back behind you. Alrighty. Hang right there. Lean into the chair so your butt's not hanging out. Okay, you guys stay right there. I'm just going to fix the, all right. So I'm not here. My hips aren't hanging out. I'm pushing. Stretch it out through right. Lift up that back right heel. Look down. Just curve the head down. Press the heel, look up to ceiling, hold that calf stretch. Lean into the chair, lunge into the chair. Beautiful. Lift the heel up. Melt everything down. And now you're going to push the chair forward just a little bit. You're coming into a little pyramid stretch. Flat back. Okay? So you can stay right on top of the chair. 2 straight legs. You can walk your hands down to the seat of the chair or down to the floor, to the leg. Again, whatever works good for you. There's no right or wrong. Holding that stretch. Good. Bending both knees, gently climb up the chair. Come all the way up. Inhale, lift, reach it up. Exhale, left foot's going back behind you. Okay? Push those hips forward. Lengthen up, push those shoulders down. Lift up the back heel, look down to floor. Push the heel down. Lift the heel up, look down to floor. And then slowly slide that left foot back, melting forward, flat back on top of chair. You can stay right here, or walk the hands down to the seat of the chair, or down the leg, your option. You choose where you want to go with your stretch. I'm not doing it for you, I'm just giving you little hints. Slowly coming up the chair, beautiful. Alrighty, coming back in, here's that arm sweep, breath inhale, exhale, breath inhale, up, and exhale. Nice. Take another walk around your chair. Okay, I think this will be okay. Yep, you're gonna face into your chair. There we go, you're gonna take your leggies apart. There we go. Okay. And you're gonna bend the knees, take a nice wide stance, climb your hands all the way to the back of the chair. So this is your stretchy stretch one. So through the bottom of the chair. So slide your hand on the seat of the chair. Yep, just melt it through. And see if you can get your head down to the seat of the chair. So this is just a nice mushy gushy, nice easy relax. Either bent knees or stretch legs. Let the hips sweep side to side, little tiny circles, whatever's good. And then slowly bring the body up, long straight hands on top of the chair, coming into plank. Walk the feet back into you, walk the feet away, melting on top of the chair. If it bothers your wrists, you can come down to elbows. If it still bothers you, you can come off to your side wall and just push against the side wall. So you're in a nice pure plank, gazing out to the wall in front of you. Melting those hips, but not collapsing through that back. Beautiful. Awesome. Lift the pelvis up, walk the feet back underneath you, and then take those legs apart. You're going into that nice deep side lunge stretch. Melt through, let the top of the head just melt into the chair. Straighten and bend the legs. Let the hips sweep side to side. Whatever works good. And then slowly coming back up, setting up for that plank position again. Walking the feet out. Okay, you're in your plank. Listen to my cues if you want it. Tap your right toe out. Bring it back in. Tap your left toe out. Bring it back in, out to the side. Take your right foot out. So you're in a plank. So you're all the meanwhile, you're in the plank doing your sweep tap out. Out and in. Beautiful. Awesome. Good. Hold both feet in. Lift that pelvis up. Walk back up to standing position. Give the wrists a little circle. Just for fun, we're going to try one more. Hang out right here. Just listen to my verbal cues. You're going to come back down into the plank. You're going to tap out, bring it in, and then the same leg is going to do a little knee lift into your chest. Bring it back down to plank position. Tap out left to the side, bring it in, and a little knee lift. So when you're ready, come down to plank. Just let yourself get settled. Beautiful. Tap out right. Bring it in, same leg, bring it into knee lift, bring it back down, good. Tap out left, bring it in, knee lift in, and bring it back down. Tap out right, bring it in, and a little knee lift. Beautiful. Tap out left, bring it in, knee lift, and bring it down. Walk it back in. Give the wrists a little circle. Give yourself a little spin around to see me for a sec. That was so awesome. I love it. That was like really max and advanced, okay? So be proud. Good job. Okay. Just easy sweep. Just let everything release for a moment. Okay. Gonna come back to alternating leg lift. Okay, so don't go anywhere yet. All right, hinging over. Let's start with 8 little leg lifts and then 3 contractions, okay? And then maybe a side sweep out balance. Okay, so don't freak out. Just do what you can do. Here we go. So when you're ready, coming back into the chair, hinging over, right leg's going up in the air. Okay, you can keep with both hands down. You're just going to give me a little tiny leg lift, a little glute squeeze. If you need that challenge, you can take that left hand off in front of you. Yep, or two hands, whatever's good. Now I'm going to pick it a little bit, a little more height. Lift up, straight leg, super balance. Beautiful. And hold. Now that arm is reaching out, and you contract, elbow and knee in, contract in, and stretch, hold. Bend in, stretch out. One more time. Stretch, bring in, hold the stretch. Hold that, alternate balance. You can stay right there if you need more challenge. Don't lose the height of the leg. Sweep it out to the side, arm and leg. Hold it. Stretch that leg. Out you go. And bring arm and leg down. Nice. Come up, give yourself a little breather. Nice work. So again, 8 little leg lifts. Contract in 3 times, and the gentle side sweep out balance. When you're ready, going down one more time. We're almost there. Beautiful work. Giving you hard challenges. Left leg's going up. Little tiny leg lift, little lift. If you still need more, you can take that right arm out in front of you. Don't lose the height. Squeeze butt, lift, super long leg. Boom. 4 more. 3, 2. So I hold it right there. We did actually like 16 or a few more. You want to do one more, a couple more sets than 8. Holding. Bringing elbow and knee in. Contract. Think about those abs and stretch out. Hold. Yes. Contract in. Stretch out. Hold. Nice. One more. In. Stretch out. Hold. Now when you sweep, don't lose the height. Keep it right there out to the side, arm and leg. Final big challenge right here. Beautiful. Fight for it, Pat. Fight for it. And bring arm and leg down. Woohoo! Yay! Gently take a little spin around. Take a little seat. Grab your band. You should feel sweaty. Good job, but peaceful. Okay, grab your band. Nice work. There we go. Done. One little last stretch for chest. Just holding bands. Challenge is done. Woo. Nice job. Soft, easy. Pulling bands, sensitive shoulders, you can pull in front. If you're all right, pull back, just go in deep chest stretch, little neck stretch, chin melts down, breathe it out. Lift head and bands, melt on top of legs, collapse, relax, roll it up. Inhale, lift. Bands pull apart either in front or back behind you again. Maybe a little slide out to the side. Legs are optional. Into that little left leg. A gentle little twist away, sensitive backs, just watch yourself. Breath through the center, into that leg. Come back all the way up. Easy hinge, melt on top of leggies. We'll do one last downward dog. Slow roll up. Inhale, lift. When you're ready, no rush. Pulling the bands. Extend out the leg. Let's go into the leg. Away from that leg. Into the leg with a twist. Passing through the center, breath, inhale. Come back to center, place both legs. If you can hinge with bands behind you, just let the bands do their work, pulling apart. If it gets too crazy, just throw them in front. Up and over, melting down. You can stay supported or give me one more downward dog, climbing over the band. One more last hang. And then slowly melt back into the chair, taking your time, coming all the way up. Good. Putting everything off to the side. Now you're going to scooch back and relax into the chair. Breath, inhale, and let's just hinge one little mudra finger stretch. Hinge the index finger into the palm of the hand, thumb on top. Breath, inhale, exhale. Just slowing everything down. Coming into final relaxation. Hard challenges all done. Let the arms sweep out to the side. Open that heart, open that chest again. Let the arms float all the way up. Gently tap the middle finger little pads together. Unfold the hands, press. Melt down into the heart. Honoring your workout. And relax the hands, good. Gonna melt back into the chair, gonna guide you through a little mental massage. Taking these last few moments just for you. Relaxing knees and feet are soft into the floor. You can keep the eyes open or closed, whatever's comfy. You can lay down on the floor if you're, if you want to, okay? Breath, inhale, and exhale. And again, just soften the breath, slow the thoughts down. Challenge is all done. And then in your mind, start to visualize a slow wave circling over the top of the head. Let this wave melt down into the scalp, flow over the forehead, soften around the eyes, melting into the jawline. Relax your tongue in your mouth. Let the wave curve around the chin, melting down the front of the throat to chest. Take a nice cleansing breath. Inhale, exhale. Let that first wave wash away from the body. Body melts deeper into the chair. And then begin to visualize another wave circling slowly over the top of the head, melting down onto scalp again. This one divides off into two, flows to the sides, gently pressing into the temples, melting over the ears, slowly kneading and massaging into the sides of the neck, tops of the shoulders where we just took a lot of weight in those planks. Soften the shoulders, and then gently let the waves wrap around the arms like ribbons. Soften through the elbows, melting into forearms, into the wrists, palms of the hands, thumbs and fingers. Clench the hands tight, gather tension. Take a breath in, hold the breath. Exhale, let everything flush away. Soften and release. One more time. Clench and hold the tension. Hold the breath, inhale. Exhale, soften and release. Melt and relax. In your mind, begin to see another wave circling over the top of the head, slowly lowering onto scalp, melting over the forehead, over around the eyes, melting into the facial muscles, soften through the jawline again, melting around the chin, let the wave flow down the front of the throat, down into the chest, down into the ribs, into belly. Soft rise and fall with the belly and the ribs. Let the wave split off and circle into the hips. Soften through the hips, soften through the glutes. Let the waves melt into the thighs, relax through the quads, soften into the knees. Let the waves melt down into the knee joints, behind the kneecaps, flowing down into shins, into ankles, over the tops of the feet and the toes. Give the toes a little wiggle. Let the feet settle. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale, flushing everything away from the feet. And then in your mind, begin to see your last wave gently circling over the top of the head, slowly lowering down onto scalp one last time. This one's going to flow down the back of the head, maybe warming the back of the neck one last time. Melting into those shoulders, really relax. Let the wave just gently massage into the shoulders, and then it's going to drip down into the shoulder blades, melting down into the back of the rib cage, gently hugging the back of the ribs, melting down into lower back. Let it knead and massage. Find any little tight or tense spots in that lower back. And then let the wave curve into the glutes. Soften through those hips. Relax through those hamstrings. Soften behind the knees. melting down into the calves, down into the ankles, into the arches of the feet, balls of the feet, and the toes. Give the feet one more little last wiggle, and then gently let them settle into the earth. Let your body just enjoy these last few moments of stillness, quiet thoughts. And then one last time, reconnect with the breath. Take a nice cleansing breath. Inhale. You can stay in that relaxation place as long as you want to. Breath out. Another nice deep breath. Inhale, slowly opening the eyes. Let your eyes adjust to the light. Sweeping the arms out just to the side. Just wake the body up from its little rest. Take the hands on top of legs, gently guiding yourself up to standing position. Come all the way up, connecting to the floor again. Find that balance. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale to heart. Reverse the pathway. Inhale, lift. And out. Just bring the thumb and the index finger together again. Press the palms. One last time to float. And open. Light little fists, a little bend round. Peel the shoulders back like we did in the very beginning. Coming into one last bow. Inhale. Honor your workout. Exhale. Namaste. The light in me respects the light in all of you. Have a fabulous day. Nice class. Good job.